After leaving the stellar realm, Xia Xiao felt the change in the stellar power within him, filling him with confidence for the challenges ahead. Walking along the winding mountain path, he gradually felt fatigue in both body and mind, and decided to find a place to rest for the night. As night fell, he discovered a small village. Surrounded by green mountains and clear waters, with starlight reflecting on the lake surface, it looked exceptionally beautiful. Xia Xiao entered the village and stopped in front of a small inn, deciding to spend the night there. The inn was small but clean and tidy, with warm lamplight burning inside. Xia Xiao pushed open the door and walked into the lobby, seeing a young woman attending to guests. She wore a light blue dress and exuded an aura of gentleness and strength in her every move. "Welcome, would you like a room?" the woman asked with a smile. "Yes, please arrange a room for me," Xia Xiao nodded, feeling an inexplicable attraction to this woman. "Certainly, please follow me." The woman led Xia Xiao to the second floor and arranged a clean and comfortable room for him. "This is your room. If you need anything, please let me know anytime." "Thank you," Xia Xiao replied with a smile, then entered the room, closed the door, and began to organize his belongings. In the quiet of the night, Xia Xiao stood by the window, looking at the starry sky outside, pondering his upcoming journey. Suddenly, he heard light footsteps outside. Looking up, he saw the young woman standing in the courtyard, gazing at the stars with a somewhat melancholy expression. Moved, Xia Xiao went downstairs to the courtyard and softly asked, "It's so late, why aren't you resting?" The woman turned to see Xia Xiao and smiled slightly, saying, "My name is Lan Yao, I'm the owner of this inn. The night view here is beautiful, I often come out at this time to look at the stars." "I see. I'm Xia Xiao, just arrived from afar," Xia Xiao nodded, feeling a special quality about Lan Yao that involuntarily attracted him. "You don't look like an ordinary person," Lan Yao observed Xia Xiao carefully and said softly, "You have a very powerful aura about you." Xia Xiao smiled slightly without directly answering, only saying, "Everyone has their own story, and I'm no exception. What about you? Why are you running this inn alone?" A hint of sadness flashed in Lan Yao's eyes as she said softly, "This used to be my parents' home, but they're gone now. I inherited this place on my own." Hearing this, Xia Xiao felt moved, sensing the loneliness and strength in Lan Yao's heart. He said gently, "Your parents must be proud of you. You're able to face everything so strongly, it's really admirable." Lan Yao smiled slightly, a flash of gratitude in her eyes, and said, "Thank you for your comfort. You're a good person, I feel at ease with you." Xia Xiao nodded slightly, feeling a warmth rising in his heart. They talked for a long time in the courtyard, from the starry sky to each other's past, gradually increasing their understanding of each other. Although there weren't many romantic feelings between them yet, trust and care had begun to sprout in their hearts. As the night deepened, Xia Xiao bid farewell to Lan Yao and returned to his room to rest. Lying in bed, he recalled their conversation, feeling a warmth and comfort in his heart. He knew there would be more challenges on the road ahead, but with a friend like Lan Yao, he no longer felt alone. The next morning, Xia Xiao packed his belongings, ready to continue his journey. Lan Yao stood at the door, smiling as she said, "I wish you a safe journey. If you have the chance, come and visit again." Xia Xiao nodded, saying gratefully, "Thank you for your care, Lan Yao. I hope we'll have the chance to meet again in the future." With Lan Yao's blessings, Xia Xiao set off on his new journey. He knew that the path ahead was still full of unknowns, but the warm feeling in his heart would always accompany him, becoming his motivation to move forward.